Experts have discovered recent BurntCigar variants attributed to the Cuba ransomware gang, providing them with sophisticated hidden capabilities. Kaspersky uncovered the malware during an investigation, following a client system incident in December. After further analysis, they found that the attack chain had been loading a library called komar 65 inches, also referred to as BugHatch. This custom downloader is a highly sophisticated backdoor which deploys itself into process memory, as stated by Kaspersky's cybersecurity team. Kaspersky researchers noted in their analysis that VIMP is executed within the allocated memory of the Windows API, connecting to AC2 server for further instructions. Furthermore, it can download programs such as Cobalt Strike Beacon and Metasploit. As a consequence, they strongly suggest Cuba's involvement in this attack. The security firm underscored the presences of possible Russian-speaking individuals within the group, citing their identification of a folder labeled komar, a Russian word for mosquito. Kaspersky uncovered other tools deployed by the Cuba group, including a module that harvests details about a system and relays it to a server through HTTP POST requests. As their second customized malware, BugHatch is designed to foil security vendors' detection efforts with encrypted data, while BurntCigar exploits I/O control codes to shut down kernel-level processes. In the past, Cuba has employed a traditional double extortion approach to intimidate victims, using a combination of encryption that guarantees secure protection from decipherment without the right key. However, recent evidence indicates that such groups are adapting and becoming increasingly more sophisticated, bringing about major challenges for security personnel. Gleb Ivanov from Kaspersky's Security Operations Center shares his concerns on this matter. This group is a huge hazard to organizations, potentially stealing source, code, software and any other sensitive data used. Innovation distinguishes this malware from the ones this group has implemented previously. Potential victims must be aware of the potential danger they can face. It is important to recognize the threat and take steps to protect oneself. If you are in a vulnerable situation, understanding the risks can help you make better decisions about how to respond. This Russian-speaking ransomware group has demonstrated a global reach, with many of its attacks focusing on US businesses. However, it has also shown an ability to exploit organizations in North America, Europe, Oceania and Asia alike. The Cuba gang's remarkable ability to deceive those who are investigating them is revealed in the alteration of compilation timestamps. As an example, malware samples found in 2020 had timestamps from that year, but newer versions of these samples were dated back to 1992. It is paramount for vendors and organizations to be watchful, as ransomware gangs like Cuba continue to evolve and perfect their strategies. Kaspersky's research report states that, in the constantly shifting landscape of cyber threats, knowledge is the best way to fend off new cyber criminals. Consequently, remaining informed is essential for successfully preventing potential attacks. Ivanov emphasizes that regular updates, closing of critical vulnerabilities and staying abreast of cybersecurity trends are all necessary for a reliable defense. Despite these measures being in place, it may not always be enough to ward off potential threats. Keep subscribed to this channel for regular cybersecurity